Hello everyone, my name is Hello everyone, my name is Zach. Welcome to another live stream of That's Creed Origins, my 1% playthrough. Give me 1 second. My stream is lagging really far behind. I'm just gonna refresh the stream. There we go. The audio is working great. I have a confession to make. This stream may be a lot shorter than I initially thought it was going to be because there's only 4 locations here. 4-ish locations here. I was kind of eyeballing the map when I was pulling it up on mapgenie.com. It's actually mapgenie.io or something like that. There's one location here, and I think there's either 1 or 2 locations here. It was honestly kind of hard to tell because the 2 locations I thought was in the Great Green Sea. We're also bordering 1 or 2 of these areas here. So, it may actually take us a lot less time to do this. In fact, I think that'll be just a little over an hour before we're done. Before we get started on the last of the exploration, let's go ahead and do the writer quest.
We're innocent.
Oh, Magi, a friend of mine was attacked in the...
Thank you for that.
desert for her goods. The thief ran off, but I know where he is. Deal with him, you get whatever that fool has on him.
I guess it could be worth checking that thing out and seeing what the bureau has for us. Apparently they have unique items in the shop. Something I want to talk about was I kind of have a little channel announcement. My website that's been kind of being made for the past few weeks. My new artist was essentially trying to fix mistakes my old artist made. The artist had kind of scammed me. And it's actually done. So if you want to check out my website, if you want to learn more about my novel project, you can check it out for yourself at bennetsaga.com. BENNETTSAGA.com.
I should not be seen in this area. What?
Got a crappy purple. That wasn't that bad. Let's go ahead and check out that, see what unique items the Memphis Bureau has. A Narcos admiral in Cleopatra's Navy, Foxidus, was a wealthy owner of a fleet of ships and his crew whose pledged his loyalty to Cleopatra. He was loyal to Cleopatra's father, although he found Ptolemy Auletes be a rather boorish man. He was a soldier in his youth, but retired into great wealth and used his money to fund his fleet of ships. The 4 war elephants are the toughest opponents one can encounter. They are situated directly in Nome, Green Mountains, White Desert Oasis, and Nome. I already finished all of those. We can go and take care of them. I'm ahead of you. There are many stone circles in the world. They seem to be connected with the Sphinx in some way. I already did all those. Wife Passionramta Tamotep occupies an important ceremonial role while also being counterweight to the pressures that lie on her husband's shoulders. The other daughter of a noble Memphis family, she was always highly religious and fascinated with the pomp of temple ritual. Kill all the flackers that are roaming in the world. We must eliminate their presence. I already did that.
Bayek, good to see you.
This tablet holds the secrets of an ancient civilization. Gives you 1,000 additional experience points. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get that yet. Honestly, I'm not gonna get any of that. I really need it.
Farewell, Bayek.
Let's just say. Praxila is a healer. She has chosen to devote her life to the healing the poor of Belgrade and her father, Hermina's makeshift clinic. He helped her out. The hero is almost a force of nature unto herself. She is like the rushing Nile, powerful, impossible to hold back, and always move forward. The hero has led the life of the city with its corruption and decadence and has retreated to the wilderness. He is intensely devoted to the old gods like Sobek of the Pointed Teeth and has strong abhorrence for the parasitic invasion of foreign Roman powers. He already helped her out. Stop it. And Kensa, friend of Bayek and Siwa, a good-humored fighter who had become a gladiator in the fighting arena. We actually killed her, so she's no longer alive. What does it say? Ultimate skill test. And we already defeated the duelist, so none of that information is relevant for us. Surprised I didn't see that before. Let's go and get started on exploration. The last of the exploration of this game.
Right position, Geref.
So, for those curious, once we are done with the locations, once we're done 100% of the base game, I'm gonna be going after a few achievements, and then I'm probably gonna be wrapping things up. Next Wednesday, I am going to be recording the entirety of the Discovery Tour, and hopefully have that uploaded soon after as a bonus video on YouTube. And next Friday, we will be starting the DLC. We'll be starting the Hidden Ones DLC. I've been actually kind of really excited to do the DLC. Again, like I've never actually done them before. But it's something that I'm kind of interested in. The Hidden Ones DLC is actually considered to be the best DLC for Assassin's Creed Origins.
Whoa.
Just again, like I've never really played it myself, so. I know about the story though, because I kind of watched a playthrough of a YouTuber I follow or used to follow. I haven't really watched him in several months since he kind of changed direction of his channel into something that I didn't really like. But I did kind of watch his playthrough of it. This game came out. Try and take a little bit of a shortcut.
Whoa.
I'm kind of having a little bit easier time sleeping lately. My mom actually got me a bunch of patches that essentially give like melatonin, and it's actually been very nice. being able to actually sleep for once. Why is there level 6 enemies here?
Hey. Die, Mama. I'll kill you. I have your guts for that.
I'm not even that worried about you. You're so weak and underleveled. Oh, I see. It's up on the roof. It's done. Okay, well, I don't see, there's supposed to be a hermit location here, but I don't actually see it on the map, so we're just gonna head to the viewpoint and try and get the locations to pop up. Hopefully when we're in the area, we'll get like a location to pop up, not really see anything on the radar, the compass. Whatever it's called. But yeah, going back to my website, I kind of made an announcement on Twitter and Blue Sky, my two primary social media accounts I use. I'm not really sure how it's gonna go, but it definitely looks really good. I actually had a professional picture taken of myself last Wednesday. And it's actually like the best picture I had of myself done recently, and it just looks so nice, so professional. I actually look like an author. Like, you know those like professional pictures you see of authors on the back cover of their book, where they look all like neat and tidy on this kind of stuff? I look like one of those people, which is a far cry from my like normal casual appearance, which is like a scruffy t-shirt, jeans, a scruffy beard. I prepared for that picture. I gelled up my hair, I
Hey, what?
shaved, I got like nice clothes. I actually got like a nice button-up shirt. I got some nice slacks. I looked really nice. And I probably looked the nicest I've ever looked in years, to be honest. And it really showed. Like, if you go onto my website again, bennetsaga.com, BENNETSAGA.com, you will actually see what my how I kind of clean myself up. Like, I look so nice, and I just not me like kind of making like a what's it called? Like, I'm not like trying to make like a boast that is just like blatantly untrue. Like, if you compare that picture how I typically look in streams. I look so much better, so much more cleaned up. And my main problem, to be honest, whenever I get a lot of pictures taken, whenever I'm smiling for pictures, I don't look genuinely happy. Like the smiles that I make for pictures, they kind of look forced, and it's mainly because of how the eyes are just blank and just kind of like less expressive. For those curious what I mean by that, there is something that when you're smiling genuinely, your eyes kind of get like a little wrinkle like right here in the corners. And that just kind of makes your smile like pop out more. Whenever I smile, I typically don't have those wrinkles, but for whatever reason, maybe like I was enthusiastic over that. But for whatever reason, I didn't have that issue, and I will leap from this tower as the Magi always does when he finishes prayers. I will leap with all the gods of my bones. I am invincible like Ra. I shall shine forever. Be one with the sun, God Almighty. But yeah, like it was just kind of one of those weird things. Like for once in my life, pretty much, like I actually took like a really good picture. Like I didn't have an issue where my eyes just kind of look bland or just things. It actually looks like a genuine smile, which I'm really happy about. And I don't know like what I did differently because I was smiling normally. Maybe I was just like really happy, really excited to get the picture done. Maybe I was feeling good about myself. I don't know, but whatever it was, this quite possibly the best picture I ever had of myself done at all. Like it's probably the nicest picture I had of myself since I got the family portrait made from when I was like 10 years old. My mom and dad took me to Walmart to get a family picture done. And honestly, I'm just really happy with how well that picture turned out. If it wasn't already apparent. One thing that I will say is in relation to the series, we're already in uncharted territory right now. Like, we're at the point where I've never actually gone. We're like well past the point actually where I just haven't actually played. Like sections of the game I haven't actually played. Like the most I really did was just finish the main story. I never completed every single location. I never completed every single location. I never finished the arena. I never did the hippodrome. I never explored like the top left corner of the map. And I've never done the DLC. I've never done the full case. There's so much of this game that I've never actually done, and I was dead for the first time this series. The series is actually kind of something I'm actually really proud of, like how well it turned out. My dear son, here's a treasure I stole from the Oracle's tomb. I will check the old tower near the mountain for more. If you happen upon the treasure, keep it out of the hands of the Oracle. With Mesogeios away, no one can stop us thieves. We can run amok on this entire town, but beware of any authority. Let's say at the bottom border of Paraitonion is a village of ghosts. I'm at the house of the blasphemous man who built his house furthest from Ra, the sun god's dawning grace. I think the best way to figure out where the farthest from Ra is just to go to where the sun rises. Over here. Hey, controller batteries need to be changed out, so I'll just go ahead and change them once I finish this papyrus scroll. Golden wolf. To you, the ardent adventurer, you have found all my treasures through all the dirt, mud, hardships, beauty, and so on this world. You set your intentions and the universe helped you reach them. What will you carry as you walk away from this experience? Is it the treasure or something more? The shepherd. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do this last mission over here. This last hermit location. If there is anything that I am missing, once we go through all the locations, if there's anything I am missing, I suspect it may be a Ptolemy statue. Because those don't appear on the map until you're like really close to them, and again, like if there's of all of the things in this game that I could be missing, it may be a Ptolemy statue. So, if I don't get the achievement for completely every single location, then what I will do is pull up the map, focus on the Ptolemy statues first, because that's the one that I am most suspicious of. Because those I can like see it very possible that I will be missing out on one or two Ptolemy statues. But we'll have to see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Trying to ignore all those guys.
Whoa.
I don't really see anything. I feel like the only building that's open. Hold on, let me go ahead and turn off my phone because I just got a notification that distracted me.
Not good.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and do these locations. Okay, let's do this one. And going around circles. We're literally about ready to 100% this game, the base game that is. Still have a few achievements left to do, the few achievements I can do actually. But we're very close. We're very close to finishing it. So we saw the DLC and we saw the Discovery Tour dude, but in total I think like including this stream there may be like 6 streams left before we are done. The only caveat to this is if we are unable to get the 100 item trinkets to sell, it's actually possible that I may have to play New Game Plus for a bit to get the remaining collectibles, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Best not to draw attention here.
Okay, well this location is done. That was easy. Let's see. Set a location for over here, and once we defog this area, this will be the last area of the map that we haven't defogged. We'll be getting another achievement, and I hope to God it doesn't also count DLC. I don't think it will. Something I could talk about, I guess. Currently, I've reached out to 7 agents recently. I reached out to 3 last week, and I reached out to 4 this week. 7 agent requests are still pending right now. Won't know for sure. I won't know for sure if the how it's gonna go until they respond back to me. I've been kind of being on a losing streak. So far, every single agent and every single publisher that got back to me has said no. But I just need to find one that says yes. I'm confident that when I am able to find one that is interested in my story and wants to represent me, they will. Like, I don't think there's anything really that wrong with my story. Every single person who read my story liked it. So that just kind of reinforces my belief that my story will actually do well. I just need to find someone who's willing to work with me, that is willing to, and the thing is, like, I think a major contributing factor for why people don't want to work with me, why people have been saying no, it's because this is my first book. They probably don't want to work with a novice writer who's ever published a book, but I write extremely well for a novice. I just need someone to actually see that. And something I kind of wish was the case. So far, every single person that said no to me said that a lot of people, essentially said that a lot of people to consider, and they had to make a hard decision. I kind of wish they kind of gave me more information as to why they said no. Like, if there is something wrong with my story, I would like to fix it before I send it out to someone else, but I haven't actually gotten any sort of information on that in that regard. I keep on getting people asking me to follow them on Twitter, and it's something that just really kind of pissed me off a little bit. Every single time that someone asks me to follow me and I follow them, every single time someone asks me to follow every time someone follows me and asks me to follow them, I do. And they're always an artist. They're always an artist looking for a new client, and I'm just not looking for an artist right now. And as soon as I tell them I'm not looking for an artist, they just ghost me. They just stop talking to me, and it's just really kind of sad. I just haven't found someone that reaches out to me on Twitter and asks me to follow them. I haven't found someone like that actually just wants to talk. That actually just wants to, I guess, like, be my friend. Like, I haven't encountered someone like that. Like, there's always an artist looking for a client. And it's honestly kind of frustrating because I'm not looking for an artist. I'm just... And so far, every single person on Twitter that asked me to follow them just so they can talk to me, it's always been an artist. And I'm pretty sure, like, something like that's gonna happen again because someone just asked me to follow them, and they're clearly an artist looking at their content on their Twitter feed. But they're just talking to me for right now, but I know they're gonna be asking for me to, like, work with them on something, and I'm not interested in working with them. The thing that kind of bugs me, the thing that really bugs me is something a lot of artists do, and it's starting to really piss me off. I keep on encountering artists that ask how much I pay for this, because I kind of offer a similar service. And as soon as I tell them a price, they always say, oh, well, I can do this for you for a much cheaper price. That is just such a scummy thing to do. Like, because you're just, like, stealing a client. You're just stealing a client from someone who's probably been working with them for years. And you're just stealing it with them just to, like, just to get, like, a client for a commission. That's just such a scummy thing to do. And I encountered someone like that just kind of asked me how much I pay my artists for making thumbnails for YouTube. And I didn't answer them. I saw his question and I just ignored him because I knew as soon as I just told him how much I pay, he said, oh, I can offer you this, I can do a much better job than that person. Like, just fuck off. Like, are you seriously just that fucking desperate for a client? First of all, I pay my artists like $40 per thumbnail plus a $10 tip. That's a really good price. And I know that as soon as I tell that guy like how much I charge, how much I pay for thumbnails, he's gonna like try and like get like a better price just to try and like steal me from my artist. I have a really good relationship with the artist that does my thumbnails, and I'm just not gonna do that to her. So I just keep on like encountering people like that just does stuff like that just really piss me off. And I think it really just comes down to some artists on Twitter. They just don't have any business sense. And it's really frustrating because I keep on encountering artists that just do the most shady and scummy things. And they think it's completely okay. And it just completely turns me off. Like an example is I had like an artist I was working with in the past to make montages for TikTok, and I had to stop paying her for it because I couldn't actually afford it anymore. And she kept on using the same excuse every single time she tried to like come towards me with work. He kept on using the same excuse, saying, "Oh, I can. My mom is in the hospital, so I really need money to do this work." And she did this like every other month when she tries to like get me to do like a work. Like, if you're really that desperate for money that you're literally just using that as an excuse, using your mother as an excuse to kind of con people out of money, I'm sorry, but that is like a really shady like business strategy. Like, that is not only dishonest, but the fact that you do it every other month, saying, "Oh, my mom is like really sick, she needs money, she needs all this, da, 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 da." I'm not gonna work with you if you're just gonna lie like that. And it's just, people keep on doing like scummy shit like that, and it just turns me off. I am missing something. We can try and go all the way over here. Actually, no, hold on. Before we waste our time, let's pull up a map. So I know that I have done, stop it, all the ancient mechanisms, the papyrus scroll, and unmark the city, stone circle, and unmark the tombs, the gladiator arena, the treasures, the viewpoints, the hermit locations, the hippodrome, the villas, the war elephants. Because I know I've done all that. We can also unmark Phylaces, legendary gear, papyrus solutions, informant table, side quests. We can also unmark blacksmiths, stables, nomads, weaver, treasure chest, silica. There's one more here. Wait, hold on. I may already have that. Yeah, I do. Okay. So it's got to be a Ptolemy statue. And we got that one. Actually, you go down. Got that one. 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 I'll figure this out. It's not a Ptolemy statue. Can we do all the tombs then? We did do all the tombs. I know we did all the stone circles. What about treasure locations? Oh, hold on. I forgot to change my batteries, didn't I? I can see it possible that we missed a treasure location. Because there are 157 of them. I thought I was doing pretty good. Be nice if I could filter these out. Okay, so first, go in order. There's 5 things here. 5 there's locations here. 2, 3, 4, 5. North bit. There is 2 here. 3 in a line. Up here. 1 over here. Actually, there's 2 over here. There is 1 above it. 4 diagonal. There is this something. Hey, no, it didn't. There's 2 over here. Oh, wait, no. Here it is, 2 here. 1 on this cape. There are 2 down here, which I have. Over here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Lake Mayor. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. There are 3 here. Missing a location somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out where. I'm hoping to God this map is accurate. Best viewers on the stream build, I really do not care about using bot viewers. Trying to figure out where the location I'm missing is. Yeah, treasure location, right? Okay, so that's cleared out. Let's go further south. Oh. It doesn't look like it actually does add up, never mind. I was kind of confused there for a second. Going at this in a bit of an unusual order. Back over to Memphis. What am I missing? going at a really weird order here. Ah, hello, you little bastard. How did I miss you? I thought I was being really thorough this section. We may have found it. We may have found it.
That wind.
And I hope to God we didn't find it. How did I miss this? Like, I went up and down this road like so many times when we were doing all the side quests in this area. How did I miss this location? We're almost there.
Whoa.
What's this even called? Abandoned fishing village. Just like steamroll you. 25.
Have your guts out!
Hey, there we go. Old habits. Do Archer of the Month next. Need to figure out where a good place to do that is. Stop it. Let's see here. At the northwest end is a little island with Pharaoh's garrison. Take out the 2 guards at the front. Okay, well, let's try it.
no chances.
Hey!
Well, can't be sure it's safe yet. Hey!
We must catch. There you are! Won't escape that way, you monkey!
I'll call the troops!
How did I miss?
Won't escape that way, you monkey! I'll rally the troops! There you are!
Did I get it? Yeah, I got it.
Hey, what? Hey!
Okay. I had to wait for my health to regenerate. Take a look at the other achievements. Pretty much all we have left is boom. So just go to mark this as favorite. We will turn the achievement tracker on. Let's go to Siwa. Just go to my level. No, so 1 to 5.
Cabinet? Saad. Aher haru? Ya ayetayo. Relo.
Honestly, it's probably gonna take a bit of farming to get this done, but we'll should be able to do it.
Set bean.
Yeah, men! Here if we're innocent!
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, what?
Going to kill you! Ah! Getting tired? Hey, what?
I'm going to gut you when I find you.
What? Going to gut you!
Okay.
Hey, what? Die, worm!
Get back here. On.
What? Going to gut you. You suffer for there you are. Too slow.
Come on, get down here. Get down here.
Got you.
Okay, where is a good place to get this? That not count?
Hey. What?
Why isn't this tracking? Come on. I wonder if this trade no longer works. Okay, then we'll do this. You need to leave the restricted area first. Done fast. Wait till nighttime.
Whoa. This place is heavily guarded.
Wait and see what these guys are doing. Okay, so we need a barrel. An oil jar, actually. Where is an oil jar? Okay. I guess it's not tracking. It's fine. So we just need to do this a few more times to try to get that achievement. So I think just fast traveling to different location will reset the location. So let's go ahead and fast travel back here. If it works. Alternatively, I could quit the tile screen to reset it that way. I didn't reset. Okay, let's just quit the tile screen.
This area is off limits.
Okay. Go and grab that oil barrel. And let me kill those guys. Come on, burn to death.
Die, mongrel!
Well, you didn't do what I wanted you to do, but that's fine. We got 3 fire kills from that. Oh, we need to kill ourselves. I didn't realize we had to kill ourselves.
I should be cautious around here.
Okay.
No! Out! Out! Damn you! Oh, shit! Shit! The buns! Shit! Shit! Have to repair that.
Okay, well, this is not working out. I regenerate health way too fast.
Flames! Go out! Damn you! No! Out! Out! Oh, shit! Shit! Got the light. No! Out! Out! Go out! Damn you!
Dude, this is just fucking stupid. Come on, kill me, dumbass. Dude, this is taking forever. I have way too much health. Dude, hurry up and kill me, please. It's so weak.
This place is heavily guarded.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this again. Okay, let's go ahead and kill ourselves again. I should be faster, I guess, killed by the hyenas. If you will attack me, that is. Dude, if you can just attack me, please.
Be careful now.
Come on. It's gonna be daytime soon. Hey, I wonder how close we are to getting this. I really wish I tracked. So we killed these guys about 6 times. 4 times 6. Actually, it might be 5 times. That's 20, so maybe a few more. If we are doing it correctly, that is. Daytime now, try to wait until nighttime again.
I should be cautious around here.
Once more into the fire. That's easy.
I should not be seen in this area.
Ah, come towards the fire. Okay, well, didn't exactly pan out. I got 3 kills that time. Maybe a few more runs and we'll get it. Attack me. Attack me.
The gods here are vigilant.
Imagine that maybe in a few more rounds I'll get it done. I don't know if I got any that time around. I kind of just ran right into the fire trying to lead them back into the flames.
This area is off limits.
Yeah, let's try and do this again.
Have your guts for that.
Okay, got a few more done. Hey, hold on. Okay. Doing it correctly. I'm actually gonna try and do 3 whole oil jars. Come on, kill me. There we go. think it's actually the end of nighttime, so I'm actually gonna wait until daytime, nighttime again, actually, I should say.
They will attack on sight.
I said that guy's going to sleep. And last one. Okay, well, we got some down. Gonna kill ourselves again. I'm actually gonna try and knock these guys out, actually. See if it's easier that way. Because they're not really dying to oil fire, they're dying to fire damage, that's the thing. Let me use my inventory.
Best not to draw attention here.
So they're still alive. One in between you two. We will put one in between you two. This should be more consistent. Okay, we got that done. I just need to kill ourselves and do it again. So it's just actually count from here. That was 4. So we need to do this. What is that? 8 more times.
I should not be seen in this.
Let's go ahead and knock these guys out. One here. And one here. Okay, so this should be number 8. It should be 8. That is 8 kills now. We just need to kill ourselves again.
This place is heavily guarded.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep on doing this until we get it. We definitely got 8 kills. We probably got a little bit more at the other camps, but we definitely have 8. So the next 4 will be 12. I know for a fact this strategy works. There's a YouTuber that I used to follow at one point. Did the same exact strategy in his platinum playthrough of this game on PlayStation 4. So that is 12. My body got launched.
I should be cautious around here.
There we go. This will be 16. Hey, we got it. Boom. Nice. Something I was thinking about doing, just like while I've been doing this, I think I am going to try and farm out to do this reuse recycle. Just so that we only have the DLC left to do. Let's see how many we're at. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. At 43, we need 57 more trinkets. I'm gonna get started on farming this now. I have less work to do. We're basically gonna go to each area. And we're gonna try and loot all collectible items, try and get some trinkets. Let's first go in here. Okay, we got something. So far, all we're tagging is quivers. Over here, is that another quiver? That is another quiver. Okay, so there's nothing in the House of Life. I think if there's anything anywhere, it would actually be in the Temple of Moon. Like, Siwa. Probably gonna be a lot of stuff in the Temple of Moon. That's where I'm gonna go to next.
Whoa.
Halt! Stay there! This is shit!
These guards have a small chance of carrying trinkets as well.
Keep the Gideon safe.
Okay, that was right. There's a bunch of stuff over there.
Hey!
Something is not right.
That's it! Die! Going to gut you!
There we go. Up over here. You got a trinket, which is nice. So we need 56 more now. More on the roof. Hell, that's not a trinket. Thing is tagging something. It's tagging that. There's stuff over here. There's also stuff over here. Got another trinket, 55.
What? Die, worm. Hey, what?
What?
Die, Ka! I'll rally the troops.
Okay. 55 trinkets. Need to get. More over here.
Hey! That's it.
A lot of stuff over here. No trinkets yet, so I need 55. We have 54 more to get.
Hey, what? You should not have come here.
Hey, what?
You cannot escape.
They tagged something. It tagged the quiver up there. Outside the quiver there. More stuff in here.
What?
Have another leather thing. That's not exactly what I'm looking for.
What? Die, mongrel!
You tagged a quiver? Yes, not what I'm looking for. I think this area is essentially cleared out.
What?
Iron, not what I'm looking for.
Let me stay sharp, though.
Hey, what? Die, worm.
Yeah, let's head back into the main area. I know we passed up some stuff. Still need 55 trinkets. Just basically trying to like blaze through this stuff because it's all very weak enemies, not challenging at all.
Hey,
Got your back, brother.
What?
I'll kill you. Hey, what?
There we go.
I'll pin him.
And there we go. Okay, let's see where the other stuff is. Some more stuff over here. Did not get a trinket. Gonna be going into the west side of the area now.
What? Hey, what?
Okay, so there's some stuff in here.
What? Going to gut you. Hey, what? Hey! That's it. Die!
There's some stuff up here. Is that a quiver? There's a quiver. There's some items up here. We got an item, so we now need 53, I believe. There's some more items up here.
Hey, what? I'll kill you! I'll have your guts out!
There should be stuff in the temple itself. Okay, let us go towards the temple.
Hey!
Well, can't be sure it's safe.
Like a lot of stuff, sound like. On the roof? There's a lot of stuff I'm tagging, I just don't know where it is. Oh, it's over there. Is there nothing in here? Oh, we can't even go back in here. Oh, yeah, we can.
Here they are, awakened from their slumber. One by one, so many. A library, repository. We extinguished the flame. Knowledge will return. Eventually. The eye. The temples. The vaults and the apples. Until then, how much benighted use will this power serve? It may take ages until your kind becomes enlightened. Who stands in this chamber? At long last, the light has been cast. But I fear your blood is the thickest of shadows.
Is that it? Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I ever heard that before. I think we've done pretty much everything here. Okay. Let us go over here next.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Well, there's nothing here.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, almost have everything in this area. Just checking the restricted areas.
Whoa.
You there? Stop.
What's wrong with you?
Whoa.
Hey, what? You should not have come. There you are. Hey. You cannot escape.
Whoa.
What? Got you. Die. Damn it. There you are. Got a clean down. I will nail him.
There you go.
What?
Okay, let's go ahead and loot up, see what we can find. Nothing? Didn't get anything there. A 200 gold from that. I think I'm about ready to wrap things up. I'll probably have to get the rest of it in the DLC. But I think it's going to take way too long to go back into all the other areas. What I may end up doing is just do all the backtracking offline. Gonna save the hundreds of freaking hours, not the hundreds of hours, at the amount of time it's gonna take. I'll probably have to do it offline. Because I'm kind of done. I really want to do this just to kind of push out the time because I was well under 2 hours, so like the minimum amount of hours I'm really streaming for. How much will be at? 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. You're at 48. We still have 52 more to get. And I'm probably going to do that offline because it's just boring as fuck. And I'm going to have to wrap things up. If you are interested in what we see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be played for 100% completion. I'm going to be playing Assassin's Creed Origins yet again on Friday. It's going to be at 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be playing Just Cause 1 for 100% completion on Saturdays. It's going to be at 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be playing Borderlands 3 for 100% completion on Sundays. It's going to be at 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.